live on the interwebs.
Oh no, too much pressure. There we go, I can see screens, Okay, so speaking of pressure, we left halfway through a fight. I don't know, you were very keen to wrap up last session. So I suppose we might as well just kick off right from there. So just from a story point of view, you would Velen directed you to the place where you need to go to use the book. Along the way, you met some of Tok's old tribesfolk of the Elk tribe. I had a little feast and caught up and had shared some memories and had a little catch up around the fire. Had a long rest. Everyone had a long rest. And as you finished off the last leg of your journey, you encountered the tiger tribe that seemed to be lying in wait for you, vastly outnumbered. Despite that, you held your own. You decided to, take them on, and you were doing very well. And then the Frostmaiden appeared, and the tables turned. You decided to make a retreat towards the face of the glacier where Velen had directed you to go to. So at the moment, it's a race to the top edge of the map, and anybody can make it there. We'll call it like a safe area or a moment of reprieve area where we can sort of pause combat for a second when everyone's safe. So yeah, that's where we'll pick up, I think. I'll just open the combat tracker up, get some music on. No, weather, that's what we want. We want blizzard weather. We want, I can't do both. Let's do the thunder one then. It's a bit more ominous.
Red read a storm going off, so it makes good narrative sense.
Aesthetic fallacy.
And what else do we need? A little bit of lightning, maybe. Okay. So we were top of the round, which puts us at Velen. Velen, as you would expect, is making a run for it. So she goes 60 feet towards the map edge. And then we move on to Grava, the saber-toothed tiger. Not very well, actually, is it?
No, I zapped him. Frederick zapped him.
But it can move 40 feet, so oh shit. Hasty retreat with Bjornhild sitting on top, who also isn't looking very well. In fact, they both don't look very well, so they will dash. Okay, that's that one. Why can't I move the screen now? Wow, stuck. There we go. Warrior. Okay, it's grouped down here. Dash. They sense the retreat and are moving in to try and block off Herd. We got this up next.
But I'm still trying to formulate a plan for this because, unlike the rest of you, I wasn't here for this part. So, in comparison to the situation Herd is in now, with a giant skeleton and one tiger tribe person coming towards them, how does both Eris, Tok, and Cass look in their respective little groups?
Tok looks badly hurt.
Okay.
Cass looks
fine.
okay. Sock
Cass
looks
is-
badly injured. So Eris also looks badly injured. Eris is surrounded by tribesfolk.
Eris is
She also-
boiling.
She also has the codicil, which is quite important.
Yeah, she does have the codicil, which we need to open the door.
We need to open the door.
I probably wouldn't realise it's that important right now because I don't have them book smarts.
I think you would, because we've been talking about how it's the key to getting into this place. So it's the way of us getting out of this fight.
Yeah, it was being shouted around a lot towards the end of the fight, in the middle of the fight, right around the point where you decided to make a break for the edge of the map.
We didn't yell out at any point who actually had the book, though, did we? Or did we?
No.
I think Tok has said
But
earlier on Velen
Velen.
needs the book.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I was
nice.
just like, no, I'll deal with it.
I am going to be slightly unwise, I think. So I'm going to take Velkin's turn first, because as an intelligent animal, Velkin gets his own turn.
Mm-hmm.
Velkin will step over to this side here, and then he will ride down towards the Frostmaiden, and use his attack action to ram into the back of the Frostmaiden.
Okay.
So I have to pull up Velkin's sheet. Please do well, Velkin. You are not good in most situations, but please be good in this one. It's a 16.
A hit.
Hooray! Can you also now make me a DC 13 strength save?
Strength save. Okay. Here it comes. That's
Here
a
it
natural
comes.
20.
Fucker.
Total 22.
Oh yeah, she's fine then. And then yes, Ehud is going to crack her on the back of the head with his hammer.
Okay.
Is that really the Frostmaiden? If that was a natural 20, that's +2. Find that hard to believe.
That's a natural one.
Oh, lucky.
That's very unlucky. And
17
that's
will
a
hit.
17. So I'm obviously going to make this a divine strike.
Obviously.
Obviously. If ever there was a time to use it. I just have to find the freaking thing on my spell book.
Did scream radiant incoherently after hitting
Yeah.
her.
I even think Tok had his arms up like Kermit the Frog at one point. Radiant!
So, 6 bludgeoning damage and then 16 radiant.
Okay, something like that then. Damage. Damage.
Oh. This is badly injured. It's not the real Frostmaiden. This is some fake
Rejection.
Frostmaiden. Yeah. It's an owlbear in a dress. With a hat on.
And paladins only get 2 attacks, so that's me done.
She
don't-
immediately
Don't
turns
have
round
anything.
and makes 2 talent attacks, slashes
Oh.
out at you.
Bitch!
Oh, 15. Guess that's a miss.
That's a miss, yeah. That's also a miss.
It's also a miss. Okay. Let's get that down. Back track of these.
Wait. Again, no, I don't know if I want to give you this, but against me or Velkin.
You, it was. Okay, let's see now. Eris.
Okay, so nimble escape, disengage,
Okay, we've
and
got
I'm
up
going
next.
to. use my my movement and my action to dash.
Okay.
Just try and get over to the group in the centre, because I also make bad decisions.
Okay.
And that is my bonus action, my action, and my movement, so that's
Just
it.
see this blur of green scrabbling about in this snow, scurrying around. Okay, Cass.
Using my action to. this is so weird in the middle of this fight, but I guess get out my jar of restorative ointment, which we flavoured as like Vaseline.
And you Simbit.
And I just, whilst I guess he's swinging at her, I'm just trying to get into where he's cut and fix them.
What's it in my eyes? Okay, yeah, go for it. I'll let you have that. It will be a full action though, unfortunately.
2d8 plus 2, that's fine. 8.
I am like raging and cold resistant, so don't feel that you have to.
Oh.
Oh my. Lysander!
Unlucky. Very unlucky.
And I would also like to use my bonus action.
Yeah.
Can I use spiritual weapon? If
Just
I've used
use-
my main action to do that.
Yeah, because you haven't cast a spell. It's a bonus
but it's-
action, isn't it? Spiritual weapon's a
It
bonus
doesn't
action.
say. Okay. Spiritual weapon.
Is a bonus
Yeah.
action, yeah.
One bonus action, yeah. I don't want the template.
Would you like a maul or a mace or your old sword?
Oh, my
That's your
old
spiritual
sword,
one.
please. And I'll get rid of that. Yeah.
It's just that we've got these. These.
Oh! Oh!
If you want it.
Oh. Give me a mole.
The best offer I've had all night.
Ooh, that is fancy.
Animated? Whoa.
Oh, 11 misses.
Well, it's there.
It's there anyway. Okay.
That's me.
Okay. Frostmaiden.
I suddenly have a question.
By all means, ask it.
Wouldn't we have gotten advantage because we were all opposing opposite someone?
Yeah, I suppose. You hit anyway.
I didn't on the first one.
Okay, roll it again then.
And I roll again?
Yeah. What did you miss with? Your spiritual weapon, yeah, okay. Okay, Cass, you can make
No, I still
roll for
fucked it.
damage.
No!
It's
It's force damage.
06.
Not right. That should be.
I think it is force damage.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay. Spiritual weapon.
Yeah, it's force damage.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, then where did I?
Alright, it's good. It's good. She's badly injured.
Okay, so a feathered talon reaches out towards you, Cass. And would you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
21.
Xander.
Oh! Knocks it out the park.
With the hammer.
Okay. Well, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of want to RP that because all it is oh.
So busy. All she's thinking about is Vaseline.
Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's all she can do. Shit.
Don't clip that, because without context, that makes no sense.
And that is why it will be clipped.
I think it's some elk tribe warrior's turn. Oh no, it's not. I found him. It's this guy up here on his own. This one will make a run towards the scuttling green thing, scurrying through the snow. Oh, that's a fumble.
What? Also, why am I being attacked by an elk tribe warrior?
No, the green one's an elk.
Oh, okay. So, it was a tiger, not an elk. Okay.
Oh, I think so. If it wasn't, let me know.
No, it's just you said elk, so
Oh, sorry.
it's okay.
Beyond hill.
Like, there's enough snow, and I'm short enough that it's pretty much just my head can be seen at this point, as I am, like, 3 foot in it.
Yeah, there's nothing she can do. She will dodge. Okay. God, it's hard keeping up with all these tokens, isn't it? Right, frost drying. If I can, they move. Ooh, they got big long legs, can move 40 feet. Hello, Fred Reader. Oh, okay. Let's see what that does. Can you make a Constitution save, please, Fred Reader? Oh, he's gone. It's not there at the moment.
There, maybe he can.
We can come back to that.
We roll it for him if you want.
These three tribal warriors down here will gang up on this dude. So I'll just roll all at once. Try and make it a bit quicker.
I rolled that, by the way. Not him.
Oh, okay. 17 will hit him.
I don't know if he's got advantage with the cold stuff.
Beats him, we'll put him down. Okay, so another elk tribe member down. Did he fail? Did he? 9 did he get?
If you're accepting my roll, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll take 32 cold damage. I think he has some resistance, doesn't he?
He's got cold resistance, yeah.
Okay, I'll have that for him. Oh, he's a tank. Don't know what he's worried about. He's barely injured. Lock is up.
He holds his concentration.
Right. I want some help here, guys. Do you want... What would Lot do? We can attack something, we can potentially slow some things, haste someone. Part of me was wondering about going for the frost giants, but...
Can you do that thing where he moves them, but it depends how far he can move them.
90 feet.
So that's 2 rounds. Or 1 round if they action dash.
He would focus on keeping himself safe, so he'd either clear a path or he would get rid of the nearest danger.
He is quite happy. Yeah, he'd either get rid of the nearest danger, which is probably that frost giant and the cold walkers.
Right, let me check
or
for
he,
traps.
yeah. And I think if it was less dangerous, he might haste someone, but he's quite... Yeah, he's one. That when that giant
Self-preservation.
gets his turn.
I don't know what a con save is like for them, but we can try it. You mean the giant down here, or the giant up here? Because he
the one
will be
down
heading
there.
that way.
Well, yeah, but that giant's going to catch them up, isn't it?
And he could run past the back of the elk tribe, which would give him a bit of security from the other forces. So I think he'd run straight up rather than at an angle.
Do it. Okay, let's do Vortex Warp on that giant then. And that didn't show anything.
What
That
does it
wasn't
do?
helpful. Vortex Warp. You magically twist space around another creature you see within range, 90 feet. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or the target is teleported to an unoccupied space of your choice that you see within range, 90 feet. The chosen space must be on a surface or in a liquid that can support the target.
It's an 18 con save.
Cool, he wasted his turn. We didn't know, it's fine.
Okay,
Yes,
no
don't
worries,
we-
no worries. He's still got movement.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to get him to get too close. 30 feet, he's going that way. No? Yeah?
Yeah.
Joining up with Velen.
Okay. Sam's got a little family crisis, not a problem.
Sorry,
No,
just
no panic, mate, no panic, no rush. We did a con save for you before. One of the frost giant skeletons did like a freezing stare attack at you. You failed and took 32 cold damage, but because of your resistance you halved it. So you've taken some cold damage, but not as much as you could have.
Okay, how much cold damage did I take?
I've already taken it off you, but it was what, 16?
Okay, so I need to do a con saving throw.
Already
for the...
did it.
Or done that as well, mate. We
You
just keep
passed.
updating you where you're up to.
Okay, super. Thank you. Right. Okay, sorry about that. I talked
That's
to
okay, mate.
to
No problem.
Right. I'm going to. Frost giants come out. I'm going to use my bonus action to zap that with the lightning from the. From the
Okay.
sword. Give me a moment.
So the giant needs
16. The big giant.
that will hit, yeah. 17 lightning damage.
Oh, hang on, not, it's done both attacks, just a second. It is 11 lightning damage, 6 of it was bludgeoning that, and that's the damage they get if they finish their turn in it, so it's just 11 lightning.
It's just 11, okay. Nice.
And then I will move up with Lot,
Yeah.
and then
Excellent.
I will use my action
Yeah.
to fire a. Hang on a second. A magic missile. Third level at the Frostmaiden.
Okay.
It just hits, doesn't it?
Does.
Magic missile.
Yeah.
Well, he's saying I have to roll an attack first, so give me a second.
Doesn't make any sense, but okay.
There we go. Oh, well that's weird. It should be lots of them, hang on. Oh, there's something odd going on with this spell. It is first level spell, so
Oh, you upcast it, didn't you?
yeah, hang on, so I cast it at third level. 3, so 3, 6, it should be 6 of them.
6 of them, okay.
So there's the, so it's 18 in all damage on it.
18 in all, okay.
We're all hovering over.
That's it, that's all me. Thank you.
No problem, mate. Okay. Cold light walkers. Okay, they'll probably come in and try and finish these guys off. Okay, so we'll just do the slam attacks. Okay, so that's the first one. Second one. Yeah, they both hit. So just to make it quick, they'll say that's for them all. Yeah, they're gonna go down. There's just like, yeah, they're gone. Okay. Big flash giant skeleton down here. Stompy stomp stomp, running up the field. Talk.
Tok will shout, "Out, tribe! Time to retreat to the north." And I am going to slap who I now think is a fake Frostmaiden. Although she did attack on other people's turns, which makes me think she might be a legendary type thing. But yeah, I'm gonna swing my halberd at her. Reckless. And I've got oh, you're joking.
Oh wow, double ones.
And I'm blessed as well, but it's not going to matter, is it?
No.
Okay, second hit then. Wow, that's shocking.
One again. Well, that was damage. That.
Yeah, that was a D4 for the bless. God, I got another one. Oh,
25 will hit. Yeah.
But the other one was a 1.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's 3 ones in 2 attacks.
Wow, that's terrible.
Oh, another one.
Another one. So that's 16, but some of that is radiant. Oh, it says it's all radiant in there, but that can't be right, can it?
No.
I think it's the D6 plus 1.
Yeah.
So it should be 2 radiant again. What's with all these ones? Have you installed the crap rolls module?
It's because you've been talking so much about the concept that Tok might not make it out of this all weekend. The world is now going, well, if you're that keen, we'll make sure it happens for you.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm going to use my bonus action then to She's near death. Use the blunt end.
Go for it.
Oh, you're having a laugh. The dice do not like me tonight, but thankfully I
22 will
reckless.
hit.
Come on. 9. Slightly better.
Okay.
And I will say to Cass, time to go.
Not without you.
Yeah, you go, I'll follow. If you're alive, I'm alive. If you're dead, we're all dead. I'm following. Go. No more Vaseline. It's rubbish.
Chrome disappears. Reappears 30 feet away. Teleport spell. Oh, you're in initiative twice there. I don't know why.
I'll happily go again.
Uh-huh.
Can't be any worse.
Giants. So head towards our little Eris here. Seeing she's on her own. The great axe is uncoupled from its back. And it just thunks instantly to the floor under its own weight. And then non-existent muscles and sinews just lift the weight of the axe up again, high up into the air above the frost giant's head. It comes down.
That hits. That definitely hits.
Second one.
That hits.
Damage for the first.
Oh shit.
And damage for the second.
I'm unconscious.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's its turn.
With being unconscious and taking damage, how does the points over work? So at the moment we're however many points over, so at least 21 points over.
Well, if you went down on the first, the second would be critical. So you're down 2 death saves, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Were you down on the first one?
Yep.
Okay. Sugar.
The tribesfolk dash, but in doing so cannot take any actions. Mjenir, the shaman, who has long strider. I think he can make it to the edge. You see him, anybody who's able to, and some time, can see him off closer to the glacier itself. It looks like almost like there's been a portion of the glacier that's riven down the centre, perhaps where a waterfall once was, and it's now frozen over solid again. He balefully looks over his shoulder once more. Looks like he maybe thinks about shouting something again, but it's already been said. And he kneels down in front of the waterfall. Like a warrior. Where do they? Oh, that's these guys. What would you like them to do? This group of 4 up by you, Cass, and, well, all of you. Any preference?
Frostmaiden's on the way. Do they have ranged attacks?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Can you get Eris up if I go and pin the Frostmaiden down? I'm kind of hoping if we take her down, the Cold Light Walkers and the Giants might go.
Locke and I have got around. We've got spells we can. Not anything that can help Eris though, I don't think. So.
Well, we need to get Eris out or healed. There's too many. There's too many there to go in. I don't think Tot can go in and grab her and get out because he'd have like 6 opportunity attacks with advantage.
You'd also know if she's up, she can get out of there. She just needs to get up.
I know.
Yeah, I can get her up. It's just whether they take her down again the next moment.
Yeah, well, at least she's resets her death saves.
Yeah, can they take their 30 feet of movement and use their action to throw spears at the Frostmaiden, or for whatever good it's worth? Do we? Yes, I don't want to be in control of them.
I'll take control if you don't want to make a call. I'm just giving you the option, that's all.
I just want everyone to agree. Yes,
What?
that's the plan.
So what do you want?
Take their full 30 feet of movement to try and get out of there, but will use their action to make ranged attacks against the Frostmaiden.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 30 feet for them all. Okay. Spear. Oh, natural one. Okay. New round. Okay. Actually, at the end of their turn, Frostmaiden teleports again. So Velen.
Yeah, I could have got her, but nope.
She's running.
Is that a legendary action, the teleport
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
So she's done that twice, and she's attacked on someone else's go. So that's at least 3.
But it's top of a new round now, so
Yeah.
reset.
Yeah.
Velen reaches the frozen waterfall. See a look down, check on Mjenir, look back up to all of you guys, shouts something about the book, embraces herself, staff in hand. She would have needed to dash to get that distance, so no actions for her, unfortunately. I've not been moving her kobolds, so they will have definitely tried to protect the valley. 18 will hit.
Are we going to see the Frostmaiden undone by a bunch of undead kobolds?
These ones aren't undead. The undead ones have gone, long gone. So that's 12.
Even better.
Okay.
It's still up.
Still up, yeah.
Steve, did those undeady things that were in my storm sphere, did they not move on their turn? Did they not have a turn? Did we miss them out?
Oh yeah, must have missed them out.
Which ones?
They
in
need
the
to take some
storm?
damage, yeah.
The ones in my storm sphere.
Roll initiative for them. Do you want to roll some damage on them?
I think it would be 2d4 bludgeoning if they're in the sphere. They're saying the
Okay.
sphere.
Okay. No lightning damage.
No, they just take bludgeoning if they're inside it. It's just then battered by the
Got you.
wind and rain and the storm in there.
Got you. She's Tiger. Bjorn Hill seems to be having a crisis of conscience. We'll now run back. But that's all I can do because it was dash. Okay. These guys just gotta. Oh my god. I'm struggling to. There we go. Everyone's just making a mad dash now for the glacier. I heard.
So Velkin's turn is going to go first. So Velkin's going to dash. And we're going to go this way. And then once we're in range, Herd is going to reach down off the thing and dump the lay on hands points into Eris.
Okay.
And that's it.
Because otherwise,
Oh,
Eric
wait,
could
hold.
one death save and then Cass could go.
I'll have 10 movement left. So I'm then going to... No, I won't. I'll have used that. So I'll have 40 left, and then I'm going to move that way.
Okay. Yeah. So you'll have some attack of opportunities.
That's fine. Only have the 2. So I think I'll be fine.
Yeah. So giant.
Is this against Herd or Velkin?
Herd.
Okay.
29.
That's obviously quite a hit.
Oh, I nearly rolled a critical. That's not critical. So, yeah, 20 total slashing.
That's fine.
And one of the tribal warriors.
That's a miss.
Okay, excellent.
Ha, 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, can beef.
So you've left her there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
She seems pretty wily, so I think he would have done it and been like, I don't know how to stay here.
Okay, speaking of which then, Eris.
So, like, as Vulcan is, like, running away, Eris is now up going, shit, what the fuck has happened? And is kind of doing a weird little dodge through the feet of the skeleton giant, through Velkin, and just trying to, like...
Yeah. Yodering it.
Yeah, little bit Yoda, little bit American football,
Yeah.
tweet, tweet, tweet. And in doing so, I will run. So, nimble escape to disengage, run out. That then gives me 40 feet to talk. I'm going to shout, Talk, I think I'm going to need your help, because she's probably still limping at this point. And with that, we'll cast Polymorph and turn Talk into a mammoth.
I wonder if I've got a token for that.
I did message you before I joined, but I thought I left it too late. I do apologise. But I think we've used a mammoth before, so... let me just...
You big boy.
I'm big again.
What a big boy.
And so that also means for Tok that your hit points have gone up to
I wonder if I
126
can-
for the mammoth. So
Or of
I
the
wonder if
mammoth.
I can. One sec. I'm just going to see if I can.
and Tok's mammoth form is going to be white, and it completely covered in hair, except the hair is kind of matted together with snow and ice, so it kind of forms what looks like scales covering it. So he's still a little bit scaly.
So, rather than mess about with fancy modules and stuff, I'm just going to stick the mammoth token there. Leave yours there, your original token there as well, but you should have control of the actor to see its stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A question: is my what's it called? The cold immunity, has that gone or is it still in effect?
I think it's gone.
Okay. Wanted to be clear.
Yeah. Yeah, you pretty much in pretty much most sense of the spell, you literally turn into that animal. So your intelligence decreases, etc., etc.
I was just going to see if it went up, but no.
No. You do a lot more hit points.
187 hit points, but 9 armor class because it's probably very easy to hit. It's so big.
Your armor class for a mammoth should be 13.
Yeah, just changed it.
Okay.
There we go then. That's Eris's turn.
I can't talk now, so I'm going to mute.
Yeah.
Noises.
This will do like gestures.
Oh,
Let's do your mammoth impression.
I don't know what mammoth sounds like.
an elephant.
Yeah. Gonna struggle with that. Should have turned Veronica into it if you wanted good animal impressions. Her elk is legendary.
It is, yeah.
I think I did it yesterday. I sounded like a cow. I would like to use my movement to clamber on top of Mammoth Top.
This can be done.
I like stick a leg out so she can climb up my knee.
Yeah.
I like push her up with the trunk.
Yeah.
We'll see that Eris is up and that the Frostmaiden is on the move. And we're gonna go first level, second level, first level, second level. Ah! She's near death. First level, guiding bolt. And I'll just look up at the stormy sky and be like, come on. This
Help me,
time.
Lathander. Ooh, that'll do it.
It's not funny.
So, how would you like to do this?
Without even like a moment's thought, she just pulls on the mammoth hair and climbs up to the top, and she's essentially surfing a mammoth now as she throws bolts of radiant light at the Frostmaiden. And
Nice.
hopefully all this light explodes out of them. This isn't it, is it? No.
It kind of does. Your eyes tell you what you expect to see, but Frostmaiden doesn't seem to be in any kind of pain or fear or in any kind of retreat, so to speak. And the form just collapses into snow. and in the wind, you just hear laughter.
And I turn round, are the cold light walkers and the giants all still going?
Yep.
Well,
Oh! I did movement, I did action. There's nothing
Bonus?
around me. Yeah, I
and
could
move
just
your
move.
spiritual
I can
weapon.
move my weapons so I can get a bit closer to something. I'm nearer these guys. But I want to go over. I'm going to start moving it over this way to help Eris, maybe.
Mhm.
Except I'm not, because that was the ruler tool. And that's it.
Yeah. Cool. Right, who's next? Tribal warrior, where's that guy?
Oh wow, mammoths are quite awesome.
Say again?
Mammoths are awesome, aren't they?
Yeah. I think it's our guys, our elk guys at the top, the northernmost guys. You want to keep running?
Want them to move? Yeah, it's like a defensive retreat, basically.
There's
If they can throw-
nothing.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
not. It's this lone wolf here. I'm gonna. Oh. Okay. No, that won't make sense. This one will do something a bit different and go for Velkin.
That's very rude. That's a miss.
Oh no. How embarrassing. Okay, Bjorn Hild. Can't do anything from the top of there. So, but at the absence of the Frostmaiden, anybody who can see her face is noticing a distinct change in expression. Giant
Yeah, she
skeleton.
probably thinks we've killed her, even though clearly we haven't. Just killed the snow thing. Mammoth.
Mama.
It's just making me think of that Armstrong and Miller sketches with cavemen, the adventures of small talk. You were like mammoth?
Con save, please. That's probably quite good for a mammoth. For you, Tok.
It is, it's actually better than Tox. Well, it's the same.
That's a pass. Easy done.
Nice.
Okay.
Right.
More guys down here.
Can I ask a quick question? Does my being on Tok impact his movement?
No.
My plan is to go pick up Eris and keep running.
Okay, lock is up,
Uh,
followed by Threadreader.
guys, do you want me to throw a attack at a frost giant and keep running?
Yeah, I'd say the frost giant behind you, because that's probably.
What about the
you
one
were
behind
scared of.
Eris? Because that's...
Oh! I know what I want him to do because I know what I wanted Cass to do. Nope, never. Oh wait, let me see if I've got enough.
That was a roller coaster of emotions right there, all in the space of a second.
It was all of them.
Right. Let me see if I've got enough. I think I do. Yes, I do. Cool.
Oh. Move them. You're going for Sabretooth.
I'm finishing them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh! Nice. I always forget Locke's got Fireball. Fiery Fireball now too.
right, okay, well, shit. So I'll do the giant first. fail. I'll do one save for all the tribes to make it quicker. Oh no, unlucky.
That's going to leave a mark.
And I'll do one for the tiger, take the tooth.
Oh, still takes half. It's probably dead.
And one for Beyond Hild.
Whoa.
Let's roll that damage. Show me the d6s. There's a lot
21
of
fire.
worms flying about tonight.
Right.
There is.
3
21
ones
for
in
the
there.
giants.
So only the tiger saved there.
All 21 for the tribes folk. Ooh,
So one
Yeah,
die.
they're all dead. I don't know why the token only appeared for one. Bjorn Hild takes full. And the tiger. Bye-bye.
Guess who's walking?
Bjorn Hild falls, rolls into the snow and turns back, ready to charge and leap back onto the tiger, but the tiger isn't moving and she kind of stops, stalls, looks around. Similar to V just then, roller coaster of emotions is like rage, then sadness, then rage once more, and yeah, it's quite unpredictable what she might do.
And regret, hopefully.
Yeah.
What's the range on your lightning bolts? Out of your storm sphere.
60. I can just get the giant that you just hit with the
Oh,
light.
you can't get her.
I can't get her, she's just out of range. But I have a plan for her too.
Oh,
Fear not.
And then with my bonus action, can I just pull Eris 5 feet closer?
She's
Yes.
55 feet away.
It's
Oh,
60
God.
feet from the centre of the storm sphere.
Oh, from the
What is
centre.
it? Blah, blah, blah. So, telekinetic shove, 30
Oh,
feet. Yeah, that
rude.
doesn't work. I'll bring Thread Reader closer. If he lets me.
So where?
Just 5 feet closer. Help the movement.
Yeah, I've seen your old thing. Yeah, okay. No
No
worries.
telekinetic slide.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's cool. Speaking of thread reader,
Right, I'm going to try and do this. I'm going to run forward.
Your
Two
moat's
more.
at the bottom, by the way. Forgot about that.
What?
Your moat, by the
Oh,
way.
I'm not bothered about the moat. I know. It's just there. I'll just have to be there. I'm going to run towards Herd. Try there-ish. And I will cast Lightning Bolt. And I want to twist it so it hits her and the giant. I don't know how to twist it. Oh, I figured it out. There we go. Oh, it's put 2 down. It's the wonky one I want, so it hits her and the giant.
I know what he's. Okay.
Zap.
The lovely animation, Steve.
Is that really cool?
I
love the
haven't,
storm
I haven't,
spirit as well, so
I haven't
well.
updated them all yet, but
Yeah, you have to let
so
me know how you got
giant,
it working again, because I can't get. I used to use this. It's brilliant, but it stopped working. So good. Sorry.
yeah, I'm just started getting them up and running again now. They've updated them all, so they look better again. So, but I haven't got them all there yet. Okay. Right, giant first. 16 save. It's a save. Let's see what he gets. Oh,
Ale.
he actually rolled a 16. He's got -1.
Phew.
And Beyond Hill.
Ale. Ale. Yes.
Roll that damage. 24.
24 lightning damage.
A lot of 2s. They're slowly increasing. We might get 3s and 4s soon.
Okay.
She's so close.
And then with my bonus action, I will zap the the lightning from my storm spear into the big
Okay, do it.
hit.
I'm getting cocky, or can we do this now? No, it's cold like walkers.
We got this.
I said that last week. I'm not saying it again.
Damn it! Hang on a second. I just find the.
No, was it 2d6 or something like that? Or 2d4? Or I can't remember now.
Been on templates. Hang on. It won't let me select anything. It's gone wrong.
That's been doing that with me. What you
Right,
do?
there we go. Hang on a second. Right, that's to hit the giant.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's going to hit. Yeah.
So that is 18 lightning damage. Ignore that there's 8 bludgeoning damage in there for the spear.
Okay.
White, so that's really annoying.
18 lightning damage done.
That's
Movement? Have you moved?
Yeah, I did move. I moved to
Okay.
get zappy lightning in.
Super.
That's for hurting Eris.
Cold light walkers shamble forward. Frost giant strides forward. But doesn't dash because he will stare at Cass.
Oh, okay.
Con save, please.
Fuck me in the thunder.
Cold blue light from within inside the skull just emanates. 10, that's a fail. The thunder fucked you. 32 cold.
It's nice to be resistant.
And be paralysed until the end of the next turn.
Great. You'll just feel a thud on your back.
Good job you're on the back of a mammoth.
Hold you on, yeah.
Okay, talk.
Okay, I am going to. So if I want to pick up Eris, is that an action? Or let Eris...
I'll say yes, it would be.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to use my trunk, which is going to be new because I've never had one before, to hold Cass in place. I shall. I'm using the wrong computer. I shall just ignore this giant. It's not moving.
Let's move it now. 28 to hit. Attack of opportunity.
Really?
23 slashing.
23 slashing. Okay. A flesh wound. So I will, as long as Eris doesn't resist, I will grab her with my trunk and like flip her onto my back and put her next to Cass.
Mm-hmm.
My movement is 40, so that was 25, so I've got 15 left.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think you're on measure, are you?
oh, that's why it's not working. Oh, it says I've got 20 left. That's it, I think.
Okay, nice. Second talk. No.
Eris is on my back now.
Eris is now acting as like a goblin seatbelt for Cass.
Thank you very much.
So just in case she falls off. No, Eris is She's doing her best.
Okay. Giant runs forward and stares at you, Herd. Con save, please.
Righto.
Are you still atop, Velkin?
I am.
Okay, that's a save anyway. Get it damage. Oh. Didn't say anything about half damage, so we'll say no damage. And then a cold light walkers. Shamble over.
It's difficult terrain, that, by the way, getting out there. It counts as difficult terrain.
Let's make it 15 now. They've got some kind of stair feature as well, haven't they? Oh. 60 feet, okay.
So
Let's do cold ray at Velkin.
You bastard. Well, that's a hit.
We'll do 22 cold damage.
Well, Belkin's gone. Just into like glowing gold dust.
Like a glitter bomb.
Yeah. Just
the animation on the cold ray was so cool.
I'm hoping to go through them all at some point, but I haven't done them all yet. Okay, that'll do for them.
Oh, the cold walkers that are still in the sphere take 5 bludgeoning damage. That's why
Excellent, thank you. Thank you.
Has a part in this song.
Where the mammoth. Mammoth can sing.
Oh, yeah. I don't know when it's going to be. Is it a minute?
There's talking. Mjenir is kneeling at the glacier, head down. I don't think anyone's really close enough to hear him over the weather, the wind. So yeah, that's his turn. Tribal warriors. So your guys, you want them to keep running?
Yeah. They've done all they can do. Don't need to lose any more of them.
So they would.
Still throw a spear at a frost giant, can't?
Yeah, yeah. Throw spears. Before they run, throw a spear and then run.
Okay.
And maybe not miss this time. Just a...
No promises.
Nope.
They're not great. Velin. What is Velin going to do? Can she do anything? Yes, she can.
fake.
Doesn't that take a minute to cast or something?
Yeah, it will take a minute. But she's starting. Yep, okay, she's starting. What else have we got? Who's next? More tribesfolk. Go. Right, I'm going to lump all these together now. finished it. They'll all come together now. Hopefully. Well, that doesn't sound right, does it? Just been there. Okay. Herds up then, right?
Hello. I'm going to conk the frost giant.
Conk away, my friend.
Conk it.
I like to conk it.
Oh, it looked like it was going to settle the 20 then, that dice.
I know.
Could conk it real good.
Um,
20 will hit.
I'm going to put a divine smite into this as well, I think. So that's an extra 9 radiant damage.
So it's 9 bludgeoning.
It's 9 bludgeoning and then 9 radiant.
9 radiant. Well, the bludgeoning takes a particular toll on that very brittle skeleton frame.
Okay, and then I'm going to belt it again.
I'm going to stomp it as we head north.
That seems
Score it.
well. Yeah, why not?
Because it's bludgeoning.
I got natural 1,
Oh, no.
so that's not happening.
No. Fumble, slip in the ice. Anything else, mate, before we move on? Or?
Can I bonus action shove?
Yeah.
So I can't remember what the DC is. Let me check.
Isn't it a contested strength check or something?
Yes, it is. It will be. So athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, we'll go for athletics, I think. Oh.
Knocked
no.
prone, please.
Okay.
Take his legs out from under it.
Yeah. But at the same time, I also rolled a natural 1, so it's kind of like I slipped and then I just took one of its knees out and brought it down to you. So now we're doing that old classic action hero thing of like we're both punching the shit out of each other while we're lying on the floor because we can't be fucked together.
Just exchanging blows. Okay, nice. Eris.
Also, before that, I didn't actually use any movement, so I will stand up at the end of my turn.
Okay, excellent. Oh, you muted.
You're muted.
So the giant's prone.
Yeah.
So I don't want a ranged attack if I'm going against it. If it's prone, can it take opportunity attacks?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But they'll be at disadvantage.
Yeah. Sorry, that has just changed my plan, so I'm having to replan.
That's D&D.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go for the queen, and I'm gonna cast guiding bolt on her because I'm hoping if she's out of it, some of her troops might lose the will to fight. And I'm gonna upcast it to 2nd level. Actually, she's near death, isn't she?
She is near death.
Oh, yeah. If she's that bad, I'm not.
But if she started off at 700 hit points, just saying. She didn't, but.
Don't do that to me.
.22 will hit.
Nice. Did you upcast it or?
No, I didn't. Not in the end.
9 radiant.
9
okay.
radiant. Darn it! I should have upcast.
But she is advantage on whoever hits her next, right?
Yeah. And how is Cass looking?
Paralyzed.
She's looking very motionless, keeping her emotions close to her chest. But she's barely injured, it would seem.
Like a little
Okay.
red-haired bicycle.
Yeah, I've not got anything to to currently help with her being paralysed, so can't do anything there.
No, it's only until the end of the next turn anyway, which
yeah,
is coming up.
I wanted her to be able to do stuff in a turn. Yeah, I've not got anything, so I'm just holding on for dear life and very much trying to secure Cass.
Okay. That works for me. Cass, you will lose your turn, but you are now unparalysed. I was going to look all these together. I don't think I've been using these anyway. I think I've been putting these tribes folk together. Anyway, they're going to run over. And chuck some spears at Herd.
Rude.
Because that's what he does.
Annoyingly, that hits.
The Tiger tribe are much better at spears than the Elk
They
tribe.
are,
You're
yeah.
saying, Doc, sorry.
So that's times 3.
We're more of axe people, to be fair.
6 times 3, so 18.
Yeah. Bjorn Hild. She shouts out, the maiden has abandoned us. Fall back.
Yeah, run away.
Damn it. Go home.
The mammoth's movement.
40. I can't. I mean, I can like stomp through that giant and get you closer to it, so you can try and splatter if you want. It's going the wrong way, but how far away is she?
Just get to the door.
I can't retroactively also say that I would use my Fury of the Small against her, would I? Because I forgot I had it.
Yes, you can. Of course you can.
That's 7 extra damage just because I'm pissed at her.
Sure.
Aren't we level 8, so shouldn't it be 8?
Yeah. Level 8 damage.
Oh, mine says 7, but let me have a quick look at it just to make sure.
It's 1 point of damage. Put 1 point of damage between friends.
Yeah, let's go for 8 then.
The frost giant, not being particularly intelligent, will just swing its great axe at the biggest target, which would be the mammoth, and just try and hamstring it.
The warding flare.
Okay, disadvantage is that?
I'll spend it.
It's a miss.
Yes.
Just.
Turn.
Right, can't hit a wood barn door.
Okay. Tribes folk. Spears towards Lock.
Miss?
Well, you win some, you lose some. Because of the way I'm doing it, if they'd have hit, then all 6 hit. But if they miss, then all 6 miss. So. The way it works. The way the cookie crumbles. Lock's turn.
You've got anything very long range? I'm guessing not.
What were you thinking? Because I was just
He needs to go. Look, there's sort of like 6 tribesmen right behind him.
Oh, he can deal with that.
Fireball. Let's just put that in those tribesmen and then run away.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. I'm just disappointed that they moved away from the... I could have got a Cold Light Walker and a skeleton in the previous formation.
Yeah.
Do you want me to throw another fire? Oh, it would have to be at 4th level because he's out of 3rd. No, he's not. He's got 1 left.
Need them inside. But looks like the tiger are going to retreat, so maybe
Maybe.
can you hit both the giants? And maybe a cold light walker?
Well, they didn't just retreat, they ran towards Lock.
Okay.
I could. Oh, hello. I could go. I mean, it wouldn't protect him, but I could get these giants. Oh, would I? No. No. Oh, I do. Okay, let me move that. 20 feet. I would get target. Okay, gotta move across again. Then. Yeah, them. And then, yeah, I could get a cold light walker and the 2 giants, or I could just go for all of the.
It seems like a good use. I mean, you probably take out some of those, I imagine, those normal people, which does reduce the number of actions that the enemy are taking.
So are you
But
saying
those giants have done a lot of damage, and they will get opportunity
Yeah.
attacks if we run.
Go for the giants and the cold light walker. Yeah. I know it's
Okay.
probably not Lock would do, but
Lock? No,
He's not-
because I've
he's
got
not
a
here.
plan for Lock, because I know what Lock would do.
yeah.
Oh wait, no, that doesn't work because I'm using. No, that doesn't. Never mind. Wait a minute. Sorry, just checking. Yes, he will. Interesting. Very nice. Okay, so spend a sorcery point to quicken spell. So that makes one of. Oh, I've forgotten how to do this. Quicken spell. When a spell has a casting time of 1 action, can spend sorcery points. Oh, 2 sorcery points.
Make it bonus action.
To make it a bonus action. So to start with, we'll do the fireball.
But it doesn't change the fact you can still only cast 1 spell per turn.
Unless one's a cantrip.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm doing a cantrip, so that'll
That's
be
great.
fine.
That's great. That's fine. Yeah.
It hurts my brain.
Oh, there's a little nuclear blast in there, I love it.
Sorry, I should be doing stuff here now, shouldn't I? So, giant. First one on the left.
Fails.
Fail. The one prone, does he have disadvantage, or does that not make any difference? Dex saves if you're prone. Just if anybody knows.
I feel like
It sounds right.
I feel like
Anyway.
we've had this discussion multiple times though, and it doesn't affect a dexterity save in the slightest, and we go, that doesn't really make
Creature
a great
has
deal of sense.
the creature has disadvantage on.
Attack rolls.
All
Yeah.
3 fail anyway.
Rolls. I guess it can roll, can't it? It can roll on the ground, it's probably not. So just
Yeah.
shifting out of the way, it's not, probably isn't going to give a disadvantage, just makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't affect saves.
26. Black damage. Okay.
Then, with bonus action cantrip spell, we're aiming here, right in the middle of this formation of 4.
Yeah.
We're going to do an acid splash.
Yeah.
You hurl a bubble of acid. Choose 1 or 2 creatures you can see within range. If you choose 2, they must be within 5 feet of each other. Okay, so you can't do the whole 4, so I'll just do the 2. The 2 of them. Yeah.
Let's see. I'll do 1 save for both. I've got a pretty good feeling they're going to fail it.
Wow.
It's a fail. Ooh, decent damage.
Pretty good.
Then Locke will
Okay.
go bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. One of them's near dead.
So,
It's near death.
Threadreed is next.
Right. Just yell, just get Eris to the door! Get out of here! And I'm going to fire my lightning from the centre at the one that's near death.
It's near death, okay.
Oh, actually, that would be disadvantage, wouldn't it? Because it would be prone that's a ranged attack.
I think you're trying to cast Storm Sphere then, by the looks of it.
That's the attack roll for the centre. It's just an addition.
Oh, got you.
It's 16. 16 is the lowest, so that's
At the one
disadvantage.
on the floor.
One that's prone.
Yeah, that will do it.
Oh, I don't know why. Sorry, I did attack again. I meant damage. Sorry.
Okay. You're all excited then.
Yeah.
But it's not far off.
That is only 15 lightning, though.
Okay. Oof.
And I will then use my action to throw a firebolt at it.
Okay. If you right-click the giant, just see, because I know you like the effects. If you right-click the giant, there's a little circle on the left. Click that. That makes it the target of your spell, and then it triggers the animations. So 28 hits. Oh, was that a disadvantage?
Oh no, hang on, done it again. 16.
That will hit. Oh, double ones
no.
again.
2 double ones. 2 fire damage anyway, and then I will run. I'm going to trigger opportunity attack.
Okay.
Can I Cosmic Omen, if it takes an opportunity attack against Fred Reader, can I Cosmic Omen it, which, let me just check that I can use it on attacks. Yeah, so that'd be a d6 subtracted from the number rolled in the attack
okay.
against Fred Reader.
6. So 12 to hit. Oh, how does that? You have mage armor as well, don't you?
Yeah, I had mage armor up, so it does miss.
Does miss. Excellent.
Just.
Good use of omen.
Well, thank you.
And I think it's the first time I've remembered to say it before you've rolled.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, who's next? Old Light Walkers. Inexorably marching forward. Frost Giant Skeleton. Feet they can move. Going to try and make that stare at you, Tok. But hopefully your icon will help you out. Ooh. Oh, that's a fail. Tok is paralysed and takes 45 cold damage. But it only lasts until the end of your turn, so that's your turn gone, and now you're not paralysed anymore.
How big is Barden's aura of protection?
10 feet, I think. Hold on, I'll double check.
I can't remember what level it gets bigger.
Yeah, it's 10 feet. It goes to 30 feet at level 18.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're now
Right.
unparalysed top, but you've missed your turn, unfortunately. This frost giant will get to its feet. And swing at Herd. Twice.
That's a hit. And that's a hit.
Oh. First damage. Second damage.
Okay.
Order of Devotion.
Yeah, that was next one.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, it's just laying into you with this rusty, old, corroded blunt axe almost. It's probably doing more bludgeoning damage than slashing.
Herd goes down.
Oh.
From the first swing as well.
Oh. Cold light walkers get closer. The bonus action, the one in the lead, just erupts in a flare of blinding light. Anybody within 20 feet of that cold light walker at the top there. To make a con save, please. Cass is blind. Eris is blind. And Tok when he's back. And Herd is down, so it doesn't matter.
Man, terrible things happened.
What happened?
We're all blind.
Well,
Oh,
have you
Con
rolled?
save for Tok.
Yeah.
and Eris and Cass are blind. You're going to make a con save.
On save. Didn't go well last time.
Hey, that's good enough.
does
That's
that
a
mean?
bonus action.
Does that mean I'm not blind?
Yes. We'll do blast the cold ray at Tok as well. $19. Does that hit Mammoth? I don't know what
Yeah,
the Mammoth's at.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, didn't it?
Oh yeah, it's only got 13.
Oh, okay. 31 cold.
Okay.
Mjenir still casting. Will your the remainder of the elk tribe form a perimeter around Mjenir and Velin?
Is the circle the hut? Or is that where the waterfall is?
It's going to be the hut, yeah. It's all that area. It's all happening on the edge. This group of tribesfolk sort of see you running, and it's almost like bloodlust. They can sense a kill, and very, very reluctant to stop, but they see the Queen retreating and lope off in that direction. New round. Velen is captain. Kobolds try to form what bit of protection they can around Herd. But that's as far as they can go. Oh, actually, with a dash, they can go further. But don't want to get in your way if you need to make a retreat, so delete a gap. That's all they can do with the dash, so Herd is up. One last death save.
I rolled that privately, so they don't know, but we know.
We know. Okay. Harris.
I'm guessing he rolled a 110.
Like that. Don't like it.
Jim enjoys dying far too much.
Yeah.
He says he doesn't, but he does. I can't see, so I can't healing word Barden like I had planned to, so I'm going to go with the plan that I had before he went down, which was...
when do you get to make a save on that? 1 sec. How long does that last for? So I'll be blinded until the start of the walker's next turn. Okay, yeah, so he's still blinded.
So I'm going to go with my previous plan, which doesn't require sight. So I'm gonna tidal wave, not quite the angle I want it, but I'm not going through the hassle of trying to re-angle it. But it kind of works. So I'm going for the two giants and the dickhead. Can I please have a dexterity saving throw?
So which one? Sorry.
So the two giants.
The ones down on the bottom left, because there's 3 there, isn't there?
So it goes between the two.
Oh yeah, so those two, I can see. I couldn't see the Templar. I can see them.
Sorry.
First one failed. Second one.
Wow. It's not just like getting terrible rolls tonight.
Yeah.
So
At least it's consistent.
And then there's just the... Is it a Cold Light Walker in the middle?
There is, yeah, and the Cold Light Walker. Next save.
They all fail.
Nice.
So then they all take 18 bludgeoning, and they're all prone.
Bludgeoning, you say? Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
So the 2 skeletons.
Yes.
Significant amounts of
Indeed.
damage. Do the Cold Light Walker. Takes a beating.
So both the giants down.
Oh.
If you
No.
can do Control Z, it will undo the deleting of the last one.
No, it didn't.
No.
Oh, I'm on their own. Maybe it's because I'm on the token thing. There we go. There we go. Thank you.
And that is pretty much all I can do.
Okay, not a bad turn considering you're blind.
Yep.
Yes.
You just feel for the mammoth ass and then cast it that way. You're just like, yeah, that feels like mammoth
I
butt.
was
Mammoth?
saying,
Bubble?
is there any sort of check to get off top? Because then I would fail it.
No.
Then I'm going to attempt to get off top.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because the last thing I saw before I went blind was Herd going down.
Let's get up at the front of Tok. No,
You're
not at
gonna
the
know where
rear
to
end.
go though.
Okay, yeah, this is part of the question.
Do you want a Flintstones down my trunk?
Would I know where to go because it's the last thing I saw, or would I? It's not what I'm doing.
You can make an educated guess. How am I going to do that? How am I going to do that?
It says if I'm
kobolds
blinded,
help?
a blinded creature can't automatically fails any ability check. So if it's going to involve an ability check, then it's not.
No, it'll just let's say.
A quick boogle. Quick boogle. A Google.
1 to 2 is north. 3 to 4 is northeast. 5 to 6 is directly east. If you roll a d6.
Apparently, when you move whilst blind, all terrain is difficult.
I couldn't get to herd anyway.
Yeah, all terrain is difficult when blind, and if you dash, you have to make dexterity checks to avoid tripping.
Makes sense if you automatically fail checks.
You know what we're gonna do? Before, as I'm feeling around for the mammoth for a way off, I'm gonna shout, What's happened to Herd? Is he okay?"
Oh, well,
These
I can't say
poor
anything about my
kobolds.
mammoth.
Just want to see if anyone can give me a
little
sickness
kobold
update.
voice will shout up. He's down. It doesn't look good.
Oh god, she's a healer. She has to. Okay.
Just throwing it out there. You could hold your action and wait for somebody else to move.
I'll go. Or whatever noises elephants make.
Tok, can you get me to?
I'll just nod.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I wanted to do something bigger, but it's more important. I'll hold a cure wounds for.
Remember, we get to try the save again on their round, so you'd be able to see him if you pass the save.
There's no save. It will just automatically end when it comes to the Cold Light Walkers. End of the Cold Light Walkers.
Okay. So healing word might be safer.
Healing word would be safer. Yeah, we'll hold healing word. That makes sense. You're right. We'll hold healing word for when. Oh god, for when I can see Herd. Oh, that feels very contentious. I guess that's it. I do nothing. That's
Okay.
Have you held an action?
I held an action. Can I use my bonus action?
I don't know.
Move your hammer.
But
That's
let's
what
just
I
say
was
yeah.
gonna do.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
I'll hit the skeleton with facing
Do
off
you need to be able to
against.
see it?
Shit. Where's spiritual weapon? Spiritual weapon. Blah blah blah.
I don't think you need vision.
You can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. It doesn't say
Okay,
you can see
go
it.
for it.
Oh, come on, Foundry. Spiritual weapon, spiritual weapon.
Ooh, unlucky.
Oh.
Is the giant prone though?
No.
But it failed its check against Eris's tidal wave.
Yeah,
and
it
was
should be prone.
Oh, does it go prone as well? Sorry, I missed that
Yeah.
part. There,
So
advantage
it's
roll again.
Advantage.
Also having another thought.
Yay, that'll do it.
It's nice to have thoughts. Let me process this.
Another one. Oh, that's unreal.
Something weird going on with the dice. They're either awesome or sucky.
I'm not gonna hold. No, I do need to.
So how we roll this many ones and not a single 20?
No.
A couple of the monsters have rolled some 20s. But only on checks and saves, not an attack.
Oh no. Okay. 1d6.
Can't hear you, B.
Can I also just say that if Barden got hit after he went down, so that would have automatically been a crit. So he could just be dead already.
Yeah.
We could be hanging on to the last thread.
He could be dead. We don't know he's got a son. We don't know him that well. Leave him be.
Yeah. If only you'd told us something about him. His eulogy is going to be really short. We just found out he got kids.
We've not even found that out. He just said that to himself in the middle of the thing, didn't he?
I didn't.
He might not be dead.
Can I potentially retroactively do something instead of spiritual weapon?
Yeah, what are you
Holding
thinking?
action? If I cast Aura of Vitality, it doesn't look like I need sight.
Okay.
So I could just pulse. It's a 30-foot radius, so I could just pulse it.
Okay. Is he in
Give it
range yet? He is, okay. You can do that if you want to.
What's it do?
2d6.
Okay. Well, on everybody.
No,
Or do you have to select the person?
A target.
Okay. You pulse. How do you select the target if you can't see?
That's what I'm questioning.
Well, since you've spent the spell slot, I'll say it doesn't appear that Herd is responding.
Good to know. And terrifying. Oh, that means my spiritual weapon goes down, by the way, and did you take that damage back?
I think
I did take
spiritual
that
weapon
damage
is
back.
spiritual weapon is not concentration.
Isn't it? Oh, no, it's not, is it? Okay. Sorry,
No.
that was really polluted and long trying to work it out.
That's okay, but also you don't know what I just said. So I said Herd isn't responding. You don't know because you can't see yet.
Okay. Got it.
Only those that can see will have seen that.
There'll just be a, Herd, are you okay? Did you get that?
Okay, these guys are gonna drive Soaker off, following their queen. So each of those kobolds will get an opportunity attack against that last one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Gilmhild off into the distance. She sprints off map. These tribal warriors are also running away to hopefully fight another day. Oh, there's a whole host of tribesfolk down there that are completely left out of combat. Okay, lock.
You've just gone off map, the Tiger Queen.
Yes, she's gone off map.
Very far, anyway. Okay. Do you want Locke to finish some more people?
Finish
Or
whatever you
attempt
can.
to?
Yeah. I don't know whether to stomp this giant because it's bludgeoning or just to pick Herd up and head north. I think the latter's probably better. Use the action to pick him up. Just tanking it at the moment. Although I've got to get to my go before that happens.
We could do another fireball. It would be 4th level though. Thoughts, feelings.
Just do it.
Kill everything.
The ones that
okay.
are still in melee with us, yeah?
Yeah.
Ignore the tribes.
Ignore the tribes. We'll get them later.
Lost it now, lock. Where have you gone? It's not.
Revere, you've gone quiet.
No, I was. It
Thinking.
wasn't doing it. It
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
doing the thing, and it's because they've run out of 3rd level, and it needs to be 4th.
Sorry, should I be doing something? Where have you cast it?
There.
Oh, okay. So I'll do a combined one for giants. That's 12, that's a fail. I'll do a combined one for all the walkers. It's 20. But still take half. Let's see damage. Okay. Okay.
I forgot he has to move. Yeah, he'll just keep moving.
Yeah.
Can he pull anyone away? I don't think there's any point.
Full herd.
5 feet.
Yeah, but that's going to
Yeah.
count.
We'll pull 5 feet back.
Okay. Okay, who's next? Third reader.
And out of all of us, Locke, who is not here, is safe.
Yeah, typical.
That's what Locke would do.
Just a quick question, Steve, before
Yeah.
I take my turn. I've got a spell called Unseen Servant. It says it can create a mindless, sheepless servant.
Mm-hmm.
Once each of your turns as a bonus action, you can mentally command the servant to move up to 15 feet and interact with an object.
Mm-hmm.
The servant can perform simple tasks that a human servant could do, such as fetching things, cleaning, mending, folding clothes, blah 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 blah. Would it be able to pick up herd and carry it 15 feet? Carry him 15 feet?
Yes, but it'd be moving half speed. Or it'd probably be more of a drag than a carry, but still. So half speed, yeah.
So you could put him next to Tok. Okay, in that case, I will do it. I will use my action to cast it as a ritual, using my ability to cast a ritual spell as its normal speed once per day. And put the unseen servant next to herd.
Mm-hmm.
Get him to drag herd to knock there, if I can.
Okay, I'm just going to use your moat in the absence of anything else, because you're not using your moat at the moment, are you?
So I drag in next to herd.
Okay.
And that's my bonus action and my action used up.
Okay.
And I'm stuck. So now I'm just going to yell, just pick him up and run! Pick up herd and run! Everyone get to the door! And I'll run up to the door.
Okay. Cold light walkers. Cold ray towards the mammoth.
warding flare it?
Yeah.
No, I can't. I can't see. I can't do it.
If you can't warding flare, I would do the cosmic omen thing.
-6, is it? D6.
Let me just see if I need to see, because this is the. 1 second. At what point do we stop being blinded? Is it the start of their turn or the end of their turn?
Let's check.
Return.
Until the start of the walker's next turn.
So you're not
Okay, so I
blinded
can
now.
see.
But yeah, it was these ones over here that blinded you. They haven't been yet.
Oh, okay.
These ones didn't blind you over on the left.
Let me just reopen the thing I just closed because I thought it wasn't a problem. Fuck. I need to be able to see, so I can't do that. Sorry.
Got it. It's a real inconvenience blind, isn't it? It does no damage, but it's such a pain in it. You need to be able to see everything, don't you?
I never bring lesser restoration.
I had lesser restoration.
Well, you don't.
No.
Okay, so it's 20 for Tok. That's a hit. So
Yeah.
Got 28 cold. Strictly speaking, there should be another 2 of those, but we're trying to speed it up, so. Giant skeleton. Five, 40. Again, a Tok. The great axe swings overhead. 2 attacks. One hit. Oh,
Two
that's a
hits.
miss. Oh, hits. Shit. Okay. Damage for the first. 27 damage for the second. And 19 slashing. Okay. It's your turn now, Tok. As Mammoth.
This isn't going to work. Because they're going to hit me. So I'm going to do a stomp attack on the bottom one.
Mm-hmm.
Guessing I'm not raging anymore.
You don't have that ability as a Mammoth, unfortunately.
14.
That's exactly what you need.
Oh, right. Okay.
It would have been advantage.
That's 36 bludgeoning.
Matt.
Oh, it's advantage because it's prone.
Just in case we get a
Yeah,
I'll roll it in case
go for
you
it.
finally get a 20.
Natural one.
Yeah, probably.
No.
Well, it's
So 36.
36 bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning doubled. Damage. Down he goes.
Okay.
Nice, good turn.
And I think what I'll do is I'll move to about. I'll stay in contact with it, but I'll move up so that I'm next to Herd, but don't attract an opportunity attack.
I'll move your aura with you, Cass.
Oh,
And Eris moves as well. Okay, done.
Mm-hmm.
More cold light walkers. We like them, don't we?
So they're all not blind anymore.
Correct.
Yeah.
Heard? Heard?
No response.
I think it's going to be more than just Herd in a second.
The light erupts again once more from the nearest cold light walker. Everybody in range, con save please. which is everybody bar from Threadreader and Locke.
Can I? Oh, hang on. Can I counterspell that?
Yeah, if you want to. Oh, it's not a spell.
Oh no. Okay. It's more than 60 feet away anyway, so forget it.
And as it happens, everyone passes, so it would have wasted. Everyone passes. Better rolls this time. Well done.
Stressed out.
Statement.
Yeah. The warriors are kind of shouting and beckoning and indicating to Mjenir. They look hopeful, sort of anxious for you to come. But you can't really make out what they're trying to indicate. And Tiger Tribe are pretty much all off the field by now. Belin's still concentrating on casting to its face, that spell. What was your plan for Herd? Somebody had a plan for Herd? What was you doing? I've forgotten. Oh, you were an unseen servant. You were dragging him, weren't you?
Yeah, I dragged him closer to Top so I could pick him up. But if Top hasn't picked him up, I will. Well.
Basically, if I'd picked him up, I would have got battered by everything, and I'd be dead. So I needed to take one of the giants out at least to give us a fighting chance.
Yeah. All 4 kobolds had combined their actions to try and bundle up Herd onto their backs, lift them up higher towards the back of Tok. They can't make it completely. Somebody will have to sacrifice their action to complete that, but it's all. I'll let whoever wants to use a bonus action can complete getting Herd onto the back of.
To be honest with you, everyone, Tok is not going to last much longer as a mammoth, so I think it's a bit of a fool's errand. You're going to put him on the back, and then I'm not going to be a mammoth anymore. So, perhaps we need another way.
Yeah, are we gonna take
Tok's not
full
saying that, but
damage?
you would see that he's badly beat up now. He's got 14 hit points left. That's one hit from any of those.
So would it appear to the kobolds as if anybody's going to take them up on that offer? Does it look like anybody's going to be?
I'll give up. I can give up my bonus action.
You're not there though, unfortunately. So.
No, I'm just saying my unseen servant.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great. So if your bonus action, you're on.
I don't know how, but something pushes it up and helps them get back.
Okay, so it's Threadreader's bonus action is used retroactively or future actively, whatever the word is. Okay, cool. Herd. Eris.
So I am again pissed off at this line of idiots at the back of us. So I will do what I have done before. When it will actually let me select the spell.
Interest, Jim, are you keeping count of how many rounds you are dead for?
No.
Need to.
I think it's like 3.
It's 3. Because Revivify is 1
Revivify is-
minute.
Good to know. I will begin doing that.
So, tidal wave to catch the 3 cold light walkers, just misheard, and the big ass giant thingy. Can I please have a Dex saving throw, DC 15, and can I use my reaction to use Cosmic Omen Woe to apply minus D6 to the giant, please?
Yes. You can't react to your own action, can you? You got to react on somebody else's turn. You can't react on your own turn. Is that right?
Yeah,
I've used it as-
anytime.
Anytime. Okay, brilliant.
I thought it was any time.
Yeah. Okay. Giant first then.
Darn it!
And Gold Light Walkers. All fail.
Is that
Okay.
15 with the minus?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, so on a fail save, the creature takes so the giant still takes half the damage. So the damage is so many fecking ones. 10 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
And the cold light walkers are all knocked prone.
And the giant. Oh no, he saves. Do
No,
they take damage as well?
So the giant takes half damage,
The Gold Light Walkers take full damage.
and the cold light walkers are also knocked prone. The giant
Also
isn't
knocked prone,
because
yeah.
succeeded in his saving throw.
Okay.
And then, if I was to Flintstone off the mammoth,
Onward.
would I be out of melee range of the giant? So I'm going down the front of Mammoth Talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I will Flintstone off of him when I have the
Okay.
right tracking thing selected. So that takes how much will I need to spend to get off of him?
Just use your normal movement.
If you slide down the trunk of a mammoth after you've made an attack, does that count as Flintstoning or is that Legolasing?
Can be either.
But so if I'm at the back of his head, that snugly
I think Legolasing is if you kill it, and I don't think she wants to do that.
but would I need
so
to use
say you were
the-
there. So you started there. Yeah.
Oh.
Oops. Say you started there.
Mm-hmm.
And use your normal movement from there.
So I can then use all my movement from there, you're saying? Not that I have to use all my movement.
You don't have to, but you can use up to your normal movement.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to leg it. This little green streak just runs for it,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay, excellent. Cass. Oh, you used your wheel thing, didn't you, on the skeleton? So I should have took something off its save, right?
I thought you said you did.
No, it's got a -1 anyway, and I thought you said.
Oh,
that
yeah,
the
no, it was the
-1.
wheel, which is whatever that is.
It's the D6.
So
It's going to fail, even if you get some.
So it's going to fail then. So it's going to take an additional 10 damage.
Full damage and it's prone.
And it's prone. That
If I
changes
get
things.
to my turn, I'm going to stomp it and run. Is that alright?
You can't ask me. I just do
I
what
know.
I do.
Do what Mammoth do. Mammoth do.
What's Top got? What's Top got up his tentacled sleeve?
Okay, so Herd has been passed up to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk, we need to get out of here in the next max 30 seconds because I need you to turn back and give me a diamond.
Okay, you probably can feel Tox wobbly and shaking and bleeding everywhere as a mammoth, so yeah, you think he's probably going to turn back soon anyway.
You don't
Just
have a
make
diamond.
Where?
Oh, I've got a lot of diamonds.
Talk has them, and Talk is a mammoth.
Oh, the healer doesn't have the diamonds on it. Okay. Yeah. Well
They're
remembered,
on the
important detail.
Well, you got to remember why he bought them, though. They
Yeah, I
weren't
don't
for
know.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm going to use my turn to use Radiance of the Dawn, which is as an action, present holy symbol, blah blah blah. Each hostile creature within 30 feet must make a Constitution saving throw, and if they fail, then they take that damage. Yeah.
Con save. Giant first.
Damn it.
Cold Light Walker.
Good.
All fail. So they take how much?
Take 19 radiant damage.
Giant takes half,
No, it doesn't take anything.
but the Cold Light Walkers take 19.
And bonus action, pulse to help Mammoth.
Nice.
Can't remember what it is. Let me find it. You can move on because I'm not taking movement.
Okay, yeah, okay. Just roll it and apply it when you figure out what it is. Thread reader.
Right. So my bonus action was used up helping herd onto their back. So one arm's going to be beckoning Eris to run behind me, and the other arm is going to be weaving a spell, and I will cast deafness or blindness at the giant.
Okay. Is it save?
Yeah, con save.
Move.
Ill-advised, but don't.
Oh.
Nothing happens then. But the storm sphere will drop, and the unseen servant will drop because I'm going to run up to where
Okay.
Locke is.
Okay. Excellent. Oh shit. So, more Cold Light Walkers. Cold Ray at
We've
Cass.
Cold Ray.
How hurt is Cass?
I'm alright.
Barely injured.
What was it? Cold
That
Ray?
one's
Miss.
it's a miss, okay. Giant, half movement to get up.
Water flare.
Huh?
Did I? No, I didn't do that this round. I can do that.
Frost Giant will swing at the mammoth. First. Warding Flare. Disadvantage.
Ditch.
That's roll 1 then for the first attack. Roll 2 for the first attack. Natural 20. So you avoid a natural 20. Second attack. Well, I'll wait then because the second attack might be at Tox AC. So damage for the first.
Yeah. So that's the mammoth dead. And I think 5 left over. Yeah, so mammoth is gone and there's 5 left over. So I'll take those.
You're down there. I'll just leave you there. Oh. So
Would
how does that work then? Would you be at the
I'd
HP
take
you were
the-
at
I'd
before you
take-
polymorphed?
I take the other 5, it carries on, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the second attack then. Well,
I assume it's got reach, so
no, it hasn't. So that puts you out of range. But
I'm going to use my reaction because now it's now in range of me.
Yeah,
Polearm Master. Can I use my reaction to hit it?
of course you can.
I'm not raging, so we need to take 2 off this.
21 or -2, 19 would hit.
Oh, sorry, -2 from the damage if I hit.
Oh,
So that's
13.
13. Yeah, and some of that's radiant. If 4 of that is radiant, no, it doesn't matter with them, does it?
Okay, now it is actually your turn. So
what would I need to do to like chuck the diamonds to Cass?
well, dropping is a free action.
Okay, I'll just drop them on the floor then.
Need all of
In a pack.
okay.
But they'd be in a pouch, isn't it? You're not just
Yeah, there's-
scattering diamonds into the
it's
snow, I'm assuming.
It's a big pouch of diamonds. Yeah, yeah, it's a big pouch of diamonds. Okay. Okay, I'm going to strike at this cold light walker that's nearly dead.
Yeah.
Do reckless? No, I'm not going to do reckless because there's
Don't
too
need
many
it.
of them hitting me back. It's 13 with some radiant if it matters.
Just throwing it out there, your call, of course. Do you want to rage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mammoth won't rage.
yeah, I forgot I wasn't raging anymore.
Yeah.
You like raging?
You like rage?
Oh,
There's
look, there's
animation for rage. That's
the
cool.
little snow, like little ice.
I'm working
cubes
on it.
things.
It's only that little bits and bobs. Okay.
Second attack then.
So the first one was what, 13 damage?
13 damage, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Is
Oh,
it
it's
dead?
down.
Oh, it's down. Okay.
Yeah. That was off the first one.
Yeah, well, that's a 17 to hit on the giant then. Because I got reach, so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better. 16.
Yeah. Take some damage.
Whatever you're doing, we need to get out of here. Now, Cass.
It's top of another new round.
What is that, Jim?
4.
Okay. Eris.
So I am going to guiding bolt the giant.
Yep.
And I'm gonna. Sorry, let me just. How badly is he? Badly injured. Yeah, so I'm gonna upcast it. Please. Don't fray. Oh god. I swear to god if this gives me a 1.
No, it's a
12.
miss, unfortunately.
Fuck damn it!
Sorry.
That... Mm. Mm. I can use a cantrip, can't I?
It's
It's a bonus action.
Ah, no, they're not any good ones. Okay, I'm just going to continue running, and the closer I get to the wall, I'm going to also get the codicil out of the pouch that's at my back, and I'm going to start screaming the poem.
Okay. Cass.
Yeah. I guess. I don't want to revive him just for him to get knocked down.
Yeah, but you got to make sure you don't get knocked down too.
Chumbawamba.
Exactly.
They're carrying him, aren't they? Just get him
No,
out.
because they put him onto the mammoth, so now I assume
Ah,
Herd's body just fell.
Oh, my unseen servant's gone as well.
But anyone that wasn't blinded when they did pick him up will have noticed that they were, well, because all 4 of them were carrying him, they were didn't seem to be suffering too much of a speed penalty when they were carrying him.
There's 4 of them. I think they just need to carry him off, and you need to go with him.
So I could revive him and then just say, order the kobolds away?
Yes, get them to drag him off, and you need to leave before more of them can hit you. Move your hammer in behind that cold light walker. Revive and run, and I'll try and get Herd out.
Is that
If you
healing
go
pulse
down,
thing
we're
concentration,
screwed.
by the way?
Hmm?
Is that healing pulse thing a concentration?
Yes. Have I been attacked?
No, not yet.
No. I think it missed, didn't it? You got
Yeah, it
tried
missed,
to
yeah.
frustrate you. Yeah, yeah.
Then, here we go. Revivify. I scramble to pick up the pouch and feel it dissipate in my hand. And I think it's you come back with 1 hit point. Why is it not showing me the description? Creature returns to life with 1 hit point. And then I will pulse and give 2d6 to Herd. Look around a bit panicked.
We good?
Now leg it.
Yeah, movement.
Gonna get an opportunity attack against me.
Yeah, it's better than having like 5 attacks on you next time.
Yeah, you're right.
1 opportunity attack's not that bad.
I'll
I would
move.
probably- I
So
would probably run diagonal right, up and right, maybe.
I
You
want
can move
to
through Tok anyway.
still be able to hit them, but yeah, take an attack against me, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's 1 less attack of opportunity gets Herd as well.
23.
Hits. How much of that is cold?
So, only 4 of that's cold, unfortunately.
It's alright.
The rest is bludgeoning. But I think you can handle that. Oh, actually, yeah, they can take opportunity attacks when they're prone, can't they? But that will be at disadvantage, right?
It will. Oh,
Let me roll again in case I miss.
Oh, now a 20. Great.
and it missed now.
Missed. So ignore all that.
No. Wait, I want to work out where I'm going because I want to be able to. Okay, so that won't hit any of them, but they're probably going to move on their turn.
I don't know why I thought it would just be like a quick half an hour to finish this fight.
There's so many turns, so many initiative turns.
Yeah,
It takes ages to just do it. We've done what 5 or
The
6.
full 30.
yeah.
Is that not the full 30?
No, that was
I wasn't
25.
paying attention. There.
Right.
Yeah, then I've
Nice.
still got you guys. That's good. Yeah.
Lock.
Oh, so can I say I move?
Yeah.
If I move there, then I've got Herd in it still. Guys, what do you want Locke to do?
Just get the
Can you
giant,
do?
hit the
Can you
giant,
move?
everything.
Yeah, get the giant or move it or anything. Because you got anything that can slow down the cold light walkers or?
I might be able to stop
No.
this. I might be able to do something to cold light walkers, but I can't do just.
If you
get
really,
the giant.
I mean, Herd's got a high chance of not getting hit because his armor class is so good now.
he's
again.
got wolf level left. He could. Oh, Herd's there.
But I am prone.
You are.
If I could aim it so it just doesn't get, it would miss this walker. But if we could get all the others,
You need to get as many as you can, yeah, because they're going to get a go before Herd does. The chances are they're going to put him back down.
but at least he's not failed all this this time. Sorry, Locke. I'm playing him like a cleric. Oh, does that just miss? You wake up to the smell of singeing.
So what do we
It's
want?
like barbecue.
We want Dex giant first. That's a fail. Standy uppy cold light walkers.
Fail as well.
That's a fail. Lie downy cold light walkers. Pass.
That's the DC, isn't it? So you just pass.
Pass.
Right. Okay.
Oh, also on my turn. Talk, run.
What was the damage?
39.
39. Oh, nice. Please take half. They don't look good. Okay. Who we got? Fredrida.
Right. Eek. This is gonna fail badly, or it might help a little. I'm gonna take out the wand of web from my belt and fire a web at the 3 cold walkers that stood behind the giant.
Okay.
Oh, I might be able to get the giant as well, maybe. So that's DC 16 Dex.
Got a web on it.
Dex.
Really cool.
Oh, a natural 1 for the giant. Walkers. It's a fail. So they are what? Just 0 movement. Any saves to make on that, or on the next turn?
So each creature starts to turn where Dex save on a failed save is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. So this turn it'll get to make another saving throw.
Okay, brilliant. Nice turn. Anything else? Bonus actions or?
And I will move to put myself, because Eris has started yelling the poem, I'll move to put myself firmly between Velen and Eris.
Yeah. Cold Light Walkers will make their save. So it's another Dex, is it? Is it Strength this time?
Strength now, yeah.
What do they need? 16.
16.
Ability check, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a fail. They do nothing. Yeah, because that's their action, isn't it?
Yeah, trying to break it.
Great.
Nice.
Giant.
Nice one, Tom.
Ability check for giant. That's a pass, right?
So he breaks free, but he uses action to do it.
He's used his action. Has no bonus actions, so step into range because he doesn't have reach. Okay, that's good. Spell casting there. Stock, you're up.
Right. Okay. I look over my shoulder at Cass. I look at her. Survey the scene. I'm gonna go reckless. Just spin and flail with my halberd at the giant. 21.
Just as well, yeah, that's a hit.
It's 21 points of damage.
Holy shit. Still standing.
Take my second hit.
You didn't need reckless because attack rolls against restrained creatures have advantage.
It's not restrained.
I thought, oh.
He broke free.
Yeah.
Second attack is going to be on the cold light walker next to Herd. I was hoping the giant was going to go down, but 22.
22 on the one next to her, the one that's near death.
That's 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's prone, isn't it? So I
Yeah.
would have had advantage anyway. But yeah, it's 11 damage.
Yes, that.
And then blunt end on the giant.
Yeah.
See, there was method in my madness. Natural 20.
Ooh, here they come.
Yes,
Here they come, guys.
It's the blunt end again, though. It's always
Every
the
time.
blunt end.
What you should do, what Tok would probably do the next time he makes camp is unscrew the sharp end off and just re-screw it onto the other end of the stick.
It does sound like something he would do. So that's 11 bludgeoning damage on the giant.
Down he goes.
So, and then I'm going to move.
That's some badass barbarianing there.
Yeah, that's how you're barbarian.
Yeah, that's barbarian done right. I'm going to move,
101.
but only up to Cass.
Hate it when you're a hero.
And he's just going to say, run faster, Cass.
How many rounds has Velin been casting? You were on 4 when you rezzed, so 5 now, is it?
I think. What round are we on? I think she started
11.
casting on like 6 or something.
Yeah, so 5 rounds. It will be.
Sounds about right, yeah.
She needs 10, right?
Yeah, to get the tiny hut going.
Heard. What you got, big fella?
Herd is going to clamber to his feet, having just been revived and then left in the middle of a load of gold white walkers.
You're left in the middle of one.
Oh yeah, but there's still like 3 there.
I killed the giant. I
Kobolds
killed the cold
go.
light walker. They're all webbed
They're all
up,
covered in spider's web there, really thick spider's web.
so
When
they
was-
can't move.
When was the kobolds go? Because I said, take him, take him away.
Oh, they would go on Velin's. I mean, they can
Oh yeah, she's right.
give
Oh,
you
yeah,
some. If you don't resist,
He would not be thrilled because I've thought about this. Herd has one specific thing he wants to do that he would just kind of want to pop off before he gets dragged away.
okay. So if you show signs of resisting them trying to urge you away, they will leave you to it.
He falls on his own spear because he really wanted to die.
Yeah.
Just so we have an extra little bit of time, Herd's going to.
Nobody
hold
needs
his-
it. The only time that the party needs is for you to get out now. Nobody, you're buying time for no one.
Oh, fuck it then.
I'm just saying you can do what you want to do, but I'm just saying if that was your logic, if you once you stand up and look around,
That one is near death. That's the only reason I ran, because I figured you could deal with that one. The problem you've got to bear in mind is if those codlock walkers break free, they've got their full movement. Or
They can also cast ranged attacks.
Turn unholy. Barden's going to use turn unholy, so anything undead or fiend has to make a wisdom saving throw or be scared of herd.
Has that got a CR rating?
No. It's
What's the save? What is it?
DC 14.
And what's the range?
30 feet.
Could have done that being dragged through the snow.
No,
you would have been too far away.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
maybe not.
Yeah, that's great. So the one directly below you to start with, is it DC? Sorry, a what save? Constitution?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, sorry.
Fuck me.
And I'll do a collective one for the guys in the web, because that's what I've been doing for everything else. Also save.
Need to run.
Is that doesn't do any flame damage or anything like that, does it?
No, it's just they would have like fucked off if they'd have failed.
No, sorry, it would the flame catcher the web catches fire if there's no flame. That's the reason I'm asking.
Well, 3 are restrained and 1's prone, so they're not going anywhere fast. You got anything else or movement?
It's going to have disadvantage on it if it attacks you because it's prone, so...
Yeah, I guess I'll just walk off now.
Walk.
Well, I had to use half my movement to stand up, so I can't go fast.
Okay. Oh, sorry, that's a disadvantage.
Yeah, it's a miss. But that's as far as I can get.
Okay.
Bonus action, hidden step.
Which puts you invisible.
Which puts me invisible for the turn.
Lovely.
Yeah, you didn't have to delete me. Now I can't see anything.
Oh, I should have been able to see that. I just made you invisible. Okay.
That cold light comes near me, I've got my reaction again.
Ellis finishes muttering the verse. For dramatic effect, you can read it aloud, Hazel, if you'd like, or we can skip past it entirely.
No, because it would just be me screaming it in as shrill a voice as possible.
You hear this tiny sort of, not high pitched, but small voice, but you can tell the force that it's being shouted out over the wind, and it finishes and concludes. And you see Bellin looking. Yeah. And then you just hear an almighty crack and a rumble, and bits of ice and icicles begin falling from the face of the glacier. And more cracking, squealing, and just this big crack appears at the front of the glacier, cleaved up as if one of those frost giants, even bigger, had just swung its axe into the front of it. Slowly, it begins to separate, the ice squealing as it rubs against other pieces of ice, and eventually there's a thin, narrow column, darkness leading inside, but the way is there. I won't make that count as your action. I'll say that was your last turn. Concludes now. If you want to do something else now, you can.
Well, I was going to heal Herd, but he then went invisible, so I can't see him. And I've not got any of the other...
In hindsight, you would hear loud clanking as he's got a full plate and like really big footprints appearing in the snow.
Your call. If it's that obvious to Ennis, it's that obvious to the enemies as well.
Yeah, I didn't think about that at the time, but...
And even if I can see your footprints, I can't see you, so yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I am just worried about those cold light walkers, but I don't want to set fire to anything.
Shame,
And
because that one's nearly dead.
Yeah, so all I can do without setting fire to the webbing that would actually be useful is I can guiding bolt. No, he's prone, isn't he? So it'd be disadvantage. Oh, I had a plan. I promise I had a plan, but all of my plans have
You
depended
don't believe you.
hold the
on
guiding
I don't
bolt
believe
if
you.
it gets up. You can hold the guiding bolt for if it gets up. Fire at it, then it
Which he
wouldn't.
will get up at some point.
I'll hold a healing word for when I can see herd. And
Nice.
other than that, I am just holding on to Fred. I've moved over to be next to Fred Reader, and I'm
Okay.
holding on to him for dear life. Him and the book, like I'm clinging onto his leg with the book. Give her a.
Where you got gas?
Look up at Tok. I will say, cover me.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
And I want to get to, I think it was there, that's 25 feet. No, so that means I wanted to get to, oh, no, sorry. No, I'm doing a lot of moving. If I get to there... Shit, where was that? Okay, I need to do this again. Oh, no, not
Start
that.
again.
Right. I want to catch that one. Thought I'd work this out. So I need to be, yeah, there. Why aren't you moving, cats? Why aren't you moving?
What's going on? This weird thing. The map's just going mental on my screen. I don't know what's happening. It's just going.
Right.
That's a bad crisscrossing happening on my
Yeah.
Because I think I've got the ruler, but I don't have the ruler. I have something else. And right, I'm over here. And that means I can get all of them. Bugger! How do I do? No, I can't.
What do you want to do?
I want them all within 30 feet of me, while staying as far away as I can.
Stand next to herd.
I don't want to be that close.
Right, 30 feet of you is...
Just to get as many as you can.
Yeah, stand next to herd makes sense.
If you stand there, the square, not the one next. Well, yeah, the one next to him is 30 feet from as well.
Well, your healing order is 30 feet, so whatever's sitting in your... You can use your...
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Isn't he a smart boy? Right, we're gonna use Channel Divinity again. So can everyone make a DC 16 con save, please?
All fail.
What's that do? Does that impose disadvantage?
No, it is 15 radiant damage.
Oh. Ooh, killed that one.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we're badly injured. Okay, we can deal with that. I'm guessing I don't know where herd is. So I'll pulse for Tok.
What's your passive perception? You're standing right next to where he's standing.
My passive perception is 18.
I'm going to roll a stealth with advantage, Herd. 'Cause you're
Well,
invisible.
it's going to default to standard because I have plate armor.
Okay.
So I'll
yeah.
lose advantage.
Mm-hmm. So you would see him. Or deduce where he is.
I guess on my way I clip him and go, oh, here you go.
Yeah.
So that's for herd. And right, I moved. In all that, apparently I moved 20 feet, so I'll take a 10-foot step back.
Okay.
Done.
You've got to add it rather than subtract it there, Jim.
Yes, I know.
He's just got
that's-
used to subtracting it.
Yeah, he could knock himself unconscious with the healing.
That's good. I can cover you from there. No, I can't.
Right, from a
Yeah,
from a
okay.
GM point of view, I'm happy to concede there. You will kill those 3 cold white walkers, but for player satisfaction, if you want to carry on and kill them, then by all means, because they are nearly there. Or you can just call it and up to you.
I want to kill them.
Yeah, did anyone else
Yeah.
hear that? Finish him.
Then
Yeah.
Finish him.
with the healing word that I was holding, because Herd's nowhere to be seen, can I just release it onto Tok?
Strictly speaking, no, but yeah. Yeah, but no, but yeah, but no.
New
But.
bit, yeah, but new bit.
Would have become visible on this next turn because Hidden's
Yeah.
definitely a bastard.
Yeah,
Well,
he
you-
would become visible on his turn, and you would just be able to cast it on him anyway.
This is true.
Okay, okay, yeah.
So
if he's
just-
gonna,
yeah.
yeah, that's
Just
fine.
hold
Yeah.
it for Herd.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did Locke have?
What does Locke have?
He not got much left.
Yeah.
Has he got like anything to give us advantage, or like Mind Sliver or whatever it is?
Yeah, I just feel like he's still got a lot of damage that he can do, so I'm wondering about doing what I did with acid splash again.
Hope there's nothing horrible and nasty waiting for you inside.
This is the thing. Just if it's a cantrip, use it. If it's
I think we've already spent most of our spell slots on it.
maybe we should just sit in the tiny hut for 8 hours.
Let me just check. 60 feet. Okay, so Locke has to take a step forward, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'll do acid splash on the front too.
Okay.
Because they're restrained, they have disadvantage, right?
Oh, thank you.
Dexterity savings, right?
Disadvantage, second roll.
So they are restrained, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fail. Okay. Treasury, you got something?
It's tempting to actually, yeah, because what I can do is I can check. I'll firebolt the first one, but I will switch the damage type to lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, set fire to the web.
Nice.
Finally, we get one.
Finally, we get one that's not the blunt end.
32 11
Nice.
lightning damage.
No one's there.
On the first one.
Yeah,
Okay.
just electrocute it.
He is down.
And I will stand there and I'll turn. My finger's still crackling, and I'll just give a warning look towards Velen.
Nice.
With Eris behind me.
Yeah. Okay. Tap is up.
Okay.
Oh, we're moving back out again now. Okay. They
Yeah,
shouted at
gonna
you, Heard, for doing that.
I don't know, but I got reach, so I'm going to smack this one in the middle. 10 feet, right? Or is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that.
It is 10 feet, yeah.
It is 10 feet.
Yeah. Reckless.
They two will hit.
15 damage. Some of that radiant. 3 of it's radiant. Second swing. Come on, you derpy dragonborn.
That's a hit. They're quite resilient, them walkers, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really nasty. They're worse than giants. The damaged giants are nasty, but yeah, that's 16.
There he goes.
Can't reach for the blunt end, so
Got any movement left?
nope. That's all of it.
Okay, now we're on round 6 for Velian.
If it breaks free and moves towards me, I can smack it.
Kobolds make it out. Herd.
So hidden step will automatically dissipate, and the herd's just going to move 20 feet this way.
Yeah.
That's as far as he'll go. He's not going to go too far out of reach of castle top.
Okay. Holding anything, or?
He's just going to stand there.
Okay. Eris.
So is he holding his innards in?
Just on the healing word that was held, so that's 8
Yes.
to herd. And now, where is the crack in front of us? Like, me and Fredrida kind of at the mouth of it, or do we need to move?
You're probably about 30 feet away from me.
In what direction?
Well, the geometry doesn't line up with the maps that I've got.
So, would I be going forward? Would I be along the sides?
Let me just show you. You in?
There's a big chunk of blue.
Maybe it's loaded.
Seems to have loaded, but
It should be there.
oh, now there's a weird effect.
You still can't see the map though.
No, I'll put in our chat what it looks like to me.
It'll probably take a little bit to load, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wall where you need to go to is to the left of the map anyway. You need to get to that left edge.
And there are people in there. Am I supposed to be able to see the 2 people?
Yeah.
Do I know them?
Yeah, one is Mjenir, who made it
okay.
there. He's the one where that spell effect is emanating from.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is a dead body on the floor.
How dead does... Like, how old? How long has it been?
Yeah,
Like...
it's difficult to tell in these cold conditions, but yeah, there's like a thin layer of frost over them, so that it's not recent.
Yeah, it's not one of ours from this...
No.
Okay. I will start... Can I tell what the weird spell is?
You can make an Arcana check. Yeah, okay. I mean, you don't know exactly, but you've seen the similar style or type of magic coming from generally what Cass does, sometimes Herd. And you get the impression that it's some kind of defensive or barrier type magic.
Do I think it's going to hurt me?
No.
Then I move forward towards Mjenir, who's now...
Yeah, it seems to be emanating from him.
So yeah, I'll use my movement. Does Fred Reader look okay? He's barely injured, so he's okay. So I will movement and action dash up to...
Yeah, no worries.
First, and that's it.
It's actually open now, so you can see past. Okay. Where am I? There we go. That one. Back to everybody else. Cass.
Disadvantage on dex saves, right?
Disadvantage, oh, because it's restrained.
Restrained, yeah.
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 I will Sacred Flame it.
Quite a high DC anyway, that isn't it? Oh, that was only one roll. 1 sec.
Oh!
Sorry.
Never mind.
And now it's free.
Automatically.
I thought if there was any flames, it burned the web.
Well,
He changed the damage type to electric.
No, sacred
No,
flame.
Sacred Flame is radiant damage, not
Ah, perfect.
Yeah.
not stupid.
I was hoping it was free. I was going to smack him when it ran forward.
Who's next?
Oh, bonus action.
yeah.
Give Tox closer. Tox. Oh no.
What?
Here you go.
Is that 4?
Tox.
Movement?
What, 3?
Yes. Don't look at Give Torse rude.
No, they're great. Everyone counts. I was just checking it was 3.
Just yeah.
He was a bleeding mammoth not long ago.
No. Mammoths can take a lot of damage. But they're quite easy to hit.
Do you want to do anything with lock?
Yeah, you can throw a cantrip out. Firebolt's better. No, that's fire. It's not better. Acid splash then.
No, do it. It'll fire. There's only one on the left. If it's fire, it'll catch us fire. It's another 2d4 damage to it.
Oh, okay. Firebolt. Never
11
mind.
misses.
He'll shrug and follow Eris.
Okay. Third leader.
So I'm sort of looking and staring daggers at Velin, and the lightning that's dancing between my fingers starts to coalesce into fire, and I just sort of fling it at the last Frostwalker.
Just right click on the cold light walker and just to get that circle before you cast the spell.
I was going to message you after. It doesn't seem to be working for me. That I would have done.
Oh, I've done it. Okay, no worries. No problem.
This is fire damage this time. Advantage is restrained.
So 6 hits, yeah.
And that's another 2d4 fire damage. Because the web catches fire. It's 18 fire damage.
Wow. He's hanging on for dear life, so the web's gone now.
Web's gone, but knowing that Tox stood there and going to deal with a very, very badly hurt Walker, I'm just going to. I'm looking. Look, I was looking at Velin, and I'll just, as I nonchalantly threw that behind me, I'll turn around and follow up Eris.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like,
Thank
yeah,
you.
this is solid.
I think I made my point.
I'll pull you all into that scene in a sec. I think it's going to go down very shortly. Go on, talk. finished you off.
Well, I'll just move. I'll move 10 feet away. I don't need to go all the way up to it. Why let it hit me when I could just move close-ish? Yeah, I'm gonna attack Reckless again. Why not?
Oh,
Yes!
natural 20.
On a proper damage dice. Come on. Let's smush it into the snow. 28 points of damage.
That's higher than your attack roll. Down it goes.
Nice. Didn't even need
How
to
do you want to do it?
He's just gonna getting his confidence back. He thought it was all gonna go horribly wrong. Just gonna spin the halberd at full arm's length and just lop its head off. Watch its
Beautiful.
head sort of bounce in the snow with the light flickering and flashing around like a torch being thrown through the
I
dark.
love it. And as you stand there panting, Tok, you look out across the field. Large patches that have melted and then flash frozen over again, so like very glass-like craters. Vast swathes of snow that's stained crimson and pink, just strewn with corpses of friend and foe alike. You slowly step back up and rejoin the rest of the group.
Ooh.
I need to bring the stream on.
Oh yeah, just pop the stream in there. That is a nice map.
Oh, the sound is amazing in that too.
Yeah.
So you see before you Mjenir on his knees, his hands out before him. He seems to have something in his hands. His eyes are closed. He's looking down, and it's barely perceptible. It's almost like a heat haze, which you know doesn't make sense in these temperatures, but the air kind of shimmers around him. Yeah, you see Eris standing by and the rest of the party. You stand before this frozen waterfall that's now been cracked open, revealing a passage behind and inside. Before you lies the way into the glacier that's remained closed for hundreds, thousands of years. And that's where we'll finish for tonight. Well played, everybody.
Peace. I have to say, Steve, we were watching the stream today, and you like foreshadowed it so many times. Like every NPC was like, "That's really bad. They're gonna, you should just go for the place." We all just ignored. Well, we didn't ignore it, but we were like, "Oh, it's only the Tiger Tribe. It's fine."
La 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 la.
Yeah, and then it was like, "Oh, it just got worse."
Oh! I said, God damn! Yeah, so there you go. That was a tough battle, well fought. At a death. This time you were able to pull him back from the...
Save the paladin.
I'd also like to make the point that when I brought the plate armor, I went, it now has 21 AC, and then Steve went, challenge accepted, and then I wasn't at the next session, and then very quickly into the following session, he kills me.
Did I though? Was that me? Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, mammoths, really cool.
Mammoths are awesome. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. I just didn't get to do it.
You did do a few stomps.
The stomps I did were very good.
You
Yeah.
stomped the hell out of one of those giants.
Well,
And
they
he
did-
tanked so much damage from them giants.
a lot. Yeah, he took a lot. That mammoth probably was the difference between like a lot of more deaths and not. But it was frustrating. Just got locked in there and I couldn't move.
Yeah.
Heard away. It was like, oh.
elk tribe did we lose?
Yeah, how many got away?
there
Was it
were-
like 5?
I think it was like 5 left. Yeah.
Out of what did we start with?
15.
Oh,
Oh,
15.
was it 10? Was it?
10 or 15.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
I think it was 10. Yeah, 5 went up, 5 went down.
To be honest, we absolutely massacred the tiger tribe. There's so many.
Yeah.
of them. There's only about 10 left, plus the queen who was nearly dead.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
to have only lost 5 of the elk tribe of all that.
It's a
fight,
shame we didn't get to finish her, but at least it means we can come back for her later.
Yeah. I can't believe. I mean, the fact that we managed to get through that with only one of us being that close to death was
Yeah.
amazing.
What, dead and 1 death save away? Yeah, I was expecting a 2PK.
Couple of close calls there. Yeah.
Yeah. I was sorry, Steve, that we just ignored your warnings. every
No,
time.
no.
You
It's-
set it up knowing that one of us would not be able to turn that down, and Eris was not able to turn that down.
That was epic.
No,
Would
It
have
was
I
epic.
tried
It
to
was
give you
brilliant.
hints and foreshadowing and whatnot, but it's really important that you're able to say fuck you and go and do your own thing if that's what you want to do, because that's the whole
Yeah.
point of the game is that you can do what you want to do,
Yeah, and I think
not
also
what I would like you to do or the module wants you to do.
she wouldn't have done it if the others were around at the time. She just thought that she might be able to help early on.
No, it's good. Took longer than I thought actually, but yeah, that's the downside of big scale combats, I suppose.
And that was really big scale. There were over. How many people? How many did we say were in the tiger
I think
tribe?
it's like
Oh, there was like 25 of them plus her. plus the
Yeah.
queen.
more than that. I think there was like
They were in
3
groups of
formations
Oh,
of 10,
yeah.
so 30 of them, and
Yeah, you're probably right. 30 of them.
Mhm.
yeah,
30 of them. Her. Then we've got how many cold light
Frost
walkers?
giants.
Then there was 6 cold light walkers, 2 groups of 3, and then there was like 3 frost giants
and the Frostmaiden.
and the Frostmaiden herself.
And
It
then
was very underwhelming.
Yeah.
and then you
Thank
had
God
us.
for you guys.
No,
Well, it was all the stuff with her that was the bad.
yeah.
It was bad, right?
but and then there's us and then the elk tribe. So that's over 50 characters on the map.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. It's a lot. I tried to just combine all of the rolls, and it's a double-edged sword, because if you roll a fail, the entire group fails, which maybe they wouldn't have. They may have done a percentage of the damage, or they all pass, and again, rolling normally they wouldn't all pass, so then they all do damage, which is devastating. So yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of
it's
brutal,
all or
especially-
nothing. So
Yeah.
it's not the ideal way to run it, but
That's
I
the
thought
right-
Split was better.
sensible way of dealing with those Steve first without many things on board.
It was a long term.
But it's hard otherwise, and it takes long enough anyway. So
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
doing it separately, it would have been
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
It's been another 3 sessions.
Everyone's alive though.
Once
Just
alive.
With
Probably,
no spells,
probably with nothing left. We've just started the day.
you may need to rest.
Yeah. And remember to mark off your diamond.
How much is the diamond worth? Because I got 1,400 gold's worth of diamonds. So
it was 300.
300.
300, I think.
But we are
what
we
Tox
swap-
spent his money on in there.
enough all the attackers that the tiger tribe have run away, so we could have a rest before we go in fully.
Yeah, we need to. We have to. What's happening with Lemon's tiny hut?
But that'll be up now within the next few minutes. So you'll have that available for you if you want to use it.
So we could camp in. We could rest in there and
Or I could raise
and
one,
keep watch on
and
the
we could
place.
rest in there and let Belin rest in hers.
That would make sense because we won't all fit in the one.
Not that I don't trust her or anything.
Not at all.
Has anybody noticed that there's a dead Dazan on the map?
Yes.
Yeah. Is this
That's what I was
is this
asking
his
about.
simulacrum or the real one? Oh, the real one got burned at the stake, so yeah.
This is double, and
This
especially
is,
for
this
him,
is
to
the
be
one
fair.
that we made live, right? There was a simulacrum
Yeah.
that we.
So I do recognise him.
Yeah.
Were you around then? Yeah, I think you were.
Yes, it was within the
Well,
first.
Yes.
It was like the second episode, the second session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one where I sat in silence for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, well, Verlin had to find the entrance somehow. While you were away doing your tests, you were going for the key, she was looking for the gate.
Yeah.
She found it.
She didn't help very much in that fight, did she? The kobolds did, but she was just like off.
Yeah, and she didn't do anything particularly apart from control them, which has me slightly worried.
Yeah, she's got all her spells left. We've not.
Is Velin a similar kind of level and ability to us? Do we know, or is she? Do we think she's massively better? Don't need. I'm not expecting exact levels, but I'm just trying to gauge my distrust.
Have to do an arcana check for that.
Probably better than her now, I would say. That's one to say. Maybe about the same, maybe a bit better.
I've kept a couple of things in hand because of her, I will say.
Distrusting.
I don't know why. I do know why.
Also, do we think that Fredreader is big enough and Eris is small enough that he could get like a baby Bjorn set up and she could like fall asleep while he's walking just
like
to make
a papoose?
sure? Yeah, like just to make sure she can get a long rest and everything. I'm just checking.
Well, you could do it. You wouldn't be able to get a long rest in it.
Why not? Babies can.
Well, if you want the stats of a baby, you can do it.
Oh, she is a baby.
Hazel's the
I
baby.
think we should do it just for the aesthetic, though.
Yeah.
I like the idea, like when where you face them
The
out,
Master Blaster.
and it's just like she's just guiding, bolting. Like,
Yeah.
baby. And we have decided over the weekend from social interaction that I am the baby
Oh, right, okay.
when it comes to
Well,
the
yeah.
group.
Well, yeah. Who's the mum?
V, the youngest one is the
Who's
mum.
daddy?
Mum.
Steve,
And
you're
I thought
always
we were
daddy.
so both Mum and Yawn, and there's no daddy because all of the boys are children.
Well, I think that Cass and Tok have got to be the mum and dad, although
How
Tok
do you
is,
explain all the dad jokes if there's no daddy?
Well, yeah.
and then the rest of the kids. I think Frederica's the older kind of geeky kid.
I think I'd probably be the creepy uncle.
Yes.
You're actually all of the creepy uncles in the world because you're the GM.
I'll carry that burden.
You're all the nice uncles too.
Oh, great.
Creepy uncle with all the tentacles.
Oh dear, this is a bad choice of t-shirt for green screen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, looks very cool though. I like that. Yeah.
Chest. Sorry for hijacking your Curse of Strahd slot.
This needed to be resolved, or
Yeah.
else.
But yeah, you're at
We
a,
have peace
a
now.
resolution there.
Could chill and stop thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Relax now.
We did talk about it a few times this weekend. That's safe to say, isn't it? There was like Operation Mammoth. There was
Remove.
Mammoth. Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot going on.
I dropped it. Sorry, Matt.
No, go.
So I stopped preparing web because I had the wand, and then forgot I had the wand repeatedly. and it's such a good spell.
It's really good, yeah.
Is email getting in your team's way? Asana breaks down tasks into manageable goals. Start for free at asana.com.
So when I found out the
Don't want adverts. I was going to play the Origins of Small Talk.
This isn't going to be copyright violation on the stream, is it?
Oh yeah, totally. But yeah,
Oh, did we
just
have anyone?
Google the name of that and go and watch it. It's very good.
It's for educational purposes.
Yeah,
We are able to watch a small section.
we were going to critique it.
Did anybody stop by?
Yeah, Black Neon Turn popped into YouTube.
Oh, did he?
Said
Or
hello. Yes, he. Yeah, definitely he.
Nice.
I didn't last session. I missed some people that said hello because we were all so focused on not dying. So, awesome.
Right, there you go then.
Thank
There you
you.
go. Thank you very much, Steve. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks for playing.
Team effort. Somehow.
Very well played, all.
Mm,
Epic on
yeah.
that.
And we got the paladin out this time.
Barely, but
Barely. Oh, I need to go to the door. That's probably Jim's. McDonald's turning up. Shall I start the stream?
Yeah.
That's a long
Bye.
story. Bye.